Hey everyone, welcome to LearningWorks for Kids Game Spotlights. This is a series where we walk through your favorite games and talk about how playing them can help you get better at real-world skills. If you want to know more about how to take your gameplay to the next level, visit lw4k.com and learn more about how video games can be a part of a balanced play diet. Grab a glass of water and get your singing voice ready because today we are going to be talking about the game One Hand Clapping. This game is a puzzle platformer with a unique twist. Your voice is how you move the character. The game starts in a dark and foreboding city, where you quickly discover that other than the directional buttons and a button for jumping, the only way to interact with the world is to use your voice. Singing, speaking, humming, whatever feels comfortable for you, all of these are the ways that you move objects, charge batteries, and unlock new areas. Each new area that you find in the game, you will need to use your voice in different ways to solve the puzzles you encounter. Sometimes you need to move the hands of a giant broken clock, and sometimes you are trying to make strange trampoline flowers bloom. The power to solve the puzzles and make it to the end of the game relies on the power of your voice. One hand clapping is a great way for players to practice their flexibility skills. For each new area, the player will need to use their voice in a different way to solve puzzles. For example, this can mean changing the pitch of your voice to match a tone that you hear, or changing the speed at which you are singing to move a platform away from the prying eyes of enemies. The player needs to adapt to the changing circumstances of each level and prepare to sing, hum, or beatbox differently to make it through the level. This game is also a great way to practice self-awareness. Singing out loud can be a little intimidating sometimes, and the player needs to have the confidence to use their own voice as a way to solve the in-game puzzles. The player can also use self-awareness to think about how the character in the game feels. At the beginning, they begin in a place where everything is dark and shadowy figures are always looming over them. Using your voice is the only way to move this character out of this suffocating city and into new, more fantastical worlds. What songs would you sing when playing One Hand Clapping? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see new reviews and playthroughs every week. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but be sure to join us for more gaming at lw4k.com.